Alright, welcome to my channel, Flying Horses Tarot, and this is going to be a general reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's a general reading, and so we'll see what comes up. Also, it's meant to be for the month of October 2020, and at the same time, my intention with this video and each video I do is that it's timeless. When you see it is when you're meant to see it. So we'll go ahead and get started. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I will be loading a lot more videos. And let's see. Take that one. If you have been guided to come here and something in the title perhaps got you attracted to this video, even then there must be something in here for you. And although I caption these videos as according to the zodiac signs, it does not really matter. You can also go with your personal intuition and go with whichever video is sort of calling you, and there should be something in there for you. Okay, but for the purposes of this video, for Capricorn, okay, let's see. I'm gonna stop right here. Okay, let's see. So at the very outset, I see that the Ace of Swords is reversed for you. That was the first card, and what that's telling me is that over the recent few weeks, or maybe in the current time when you are watching this video, something may have happened that was that you consider sort of a rejection or a failure, something significant that did not go your way, and it really affected you to the core. So you're deeply wounded and heartbroken, or just angry perhaps. Next card I got is the Lovers reversed. Upright looks like this. Now this is telling me, since it's next to the Ace of Swords in this position, is that the current situation, or the situation that happened with you not getting what you wanted, also brought about the mindset that you probably don't have options, or has made you, or this made you very closed. You were not even open to possibilities, or even open to exploring what's out there. That could be for your romantic life or your business career. You will know what it is talking about. It's gonna mean different things for different people. But what I feel is that that rejection that happened, or the thing that did not go your way, also made you get into some kind of a mindset, maybe for a few days or a few weeks or a few months, where you're very closed off. It really hit you hard, and you're very closed off and not even entertaining possibilities. But possibilities have been around you all this time. It's just that you have not been receptive to them. But now it seems that you're gradually coming out of that period of low vibration, that period of sorrow, self-pity, anger, closed-mindedness, and all of that. And the third card I see is the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel the October would be a month, or when you see this video is the time when your trajectory is changing. Okay, somehow your mindset is changing, and now you feel that you are happy. What you have is good. What you have is enough. and you feel satisfied. Even if you are single, perhaps you are completely fine with that. And it's showing me a very grounded energy. Then the fourth card is the card of the Hermit, and this is also giving me a lot of good vibrations, in the sense that this is tying with the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, where not only do you feel grounded and centered and just satisfied, but you're also sort of maybe reflecting on your life, or reflecting on the choices in your life, or the roads that you may have had to travel, the people you met, the experiences you had, the wisdom you gathered, what you learned, and maybe what you could have learned, what you missed out on. So you're doing a lot of, or maybe you in the coming few weeks you will be doing a lot of reflecting, but that would not be sort of reflecting which leads you to feel sad. It would just be neutral, you can say, or just a little bit positive. I don't see any negative energy associated with this card. So, but overall, I feel some good transition happening in the month of October, where you begin to feel satisfied, you have accepted your fate, you have accepted your situation, and you are genuinely very satisfied, and you're not complaining like you were before. Sometimes when some bad blow happens, or something really bad or terrible happens, which again is your perspective, it takes a while to heal, but seems to me that you have finally healed. And then this is leading to the energy of the King of Cups, which is saying that you can continue to move upward from here. You see how the horse is kind of kind of looking like the front two legs are higher than the hind legs, so sort of the King of Cups is climbing. So that's kind of symbolically represents that all the adventures that are coming your way in the near future, you can enjoy them, and in a sense, in short, you can have it all, and you may even have a lot to give back or give to others. And maybe you already have a very generous spirit, but when you're wounded inside, you didn't feel like giving, but now you kind of feel, I feel your cycle is complete. You feel whole, and you feel centered, and you feel just happy and accepting, and that's just really, really amazing, because that's the kind of energy that you need to be able to manifest. Now let me go ahead and give you some animal spirit cards. Hopefully this was a positive message for a lot of you, especially if it resonated. And if it did resonate, I will always say to claim the reading. And just remember the reading and maybe watch it a few more times. So this is gonna be animal spirit messages for Capricorn for the month of October 2020, or whenever you see it. Always remember that the energies are fluid and they are always fluctuating, and that is also why it's important to claim the reading. Take that. Second one. Okay, stop. Let's see. Now, isn't this quite, along the lines of what we were saying here? Got the card of the scarab beetle. And I want you to take a moment to look at the picture. See how the beetle is pushing this piece of food, you can say. And the message is, what is unregarded or discarded holds a secret, a seed of creation. So in a way, it represents your situation, that you were probably unwanted, or it seemed to you that you were unwanted, left behind, and wounded, and you took a while, maybe years, maybe a couple months, I don't know, it's different for different people, to heal. But this whole process of pain also sort of showed you a new side of yourself or a new reality of yourself, which is that um, this spirit of solitude, or whatever you call it, self-pity, self-wallowing, also made you understand yourself better and be very accepting and in the mode of surrender. And from there, now you can begin to create from ground zero. Okay, next card is the card of the orangutan. This one says working to live joyously, not living to work. That's really such a great message, isn't it? And for the Capricorn, a lot of the times, you know, they have this motto to work hard every day, work hard, climb the mountain one step at a time, and be disciplined, and you know, all of that. And which is very rigid way of looking at life. Which is very much in sharp contrast to, let's say, how the Sagittarius looks at life. You see, I'm talking in broad terms here, but you can always learn from the other signs that are very different. And the sign of the orangutan is saying that you don't have to look at life as a path where you're continuously working to live. You can also no, what I just said was just the opposite. Just scratch that. What I was meaning to say, that when you see the card orangutan, the message is just saying that the Capricornian way of continuously working on a daily basis is something that you can deviate from and try to have a new mindset, which is that to some extent you can practice to also experience joy as the goal, not always that working hard has to be the way to go. I hope that makes sense. So the hard work for you is to live joyously, is basically what it means. The hard work for you and your shadow work, or what you need to work on, is to live joyously. So take a little deviation if you can from that mindset of work hard every day. You see, get disciplined and experience the freedom mindset. Maybe just do what you want to do. Let go of the shackles of discipline for a little while. I hope that made sense. And take a look at this picture. Maybe that'll help. See, the orangutan is just enjoying itself, doing nothing, just chilling, looking somewhere, or taking a look, or looking somewhere and thinking, or it's just hanging out. It's not doing anything. It's not working hard. You see, that's basically and it'll mean different things for different people, what you can do to bring in that new way of life to some extent. And then the last card I got is the card of the dolphin, and the message here is tune into the rhythm of your breath to find stillness and patience. And the way I would interpret this is no matter what, at the very least you can try some meditation. And if that does not appeal to you, you can try listening to music, or maybe even if not music in the sense there are some pieces of music that are upbeat and jolly, you know, that always raises your vibration. And there are also those kinds of music that may be sad songs, or you know, something like that, that'll remind you of all kinds of gloomy times, and you don't want to go there. What the card is saying, that either you can use music to uplift your vibration, or you can listen to, I don't know, singing bowls, or some kind of meditation music, or maybe anything along the lines of new age stuff. I would say it's something that appeals to you, something that's just right for your taste, you know, that might help in calming you and helping you in the time. There is enormous power in music, so I'm not going to stress listening to something that's upbeat, because you may not be ready for that kind of vibration, but gradually you can move into this energy of the King of Cups. And this is what I see in your future. It could be next year, it could be in a few months, it could probably not in October itself, but it's coming up soon. You see, and again, don't pay attention to the age of the person. You could be young, you could be not so young, you could even be a lady. It doesn't have to be a man. You see, when I do my readings, the genders are, you know, can be reversed. So something to keep in mind always. So anyway, I hope all of this makes sense. Let me know if this reading resonated, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Check out my website, psychicforlife.com. You will see a variety of services I offer over there. And if you need to get hold of me for a private reading, you can find out all the details from the description box. Alright, I'll stop here and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.